Advanced class for March 17th. Okay, guys, before you start your training today, make sure you guys do your warm-ups. Don't just go through the warm-ups, don't race through the warm-ups, do your warm-ups. Important that you're properly stretched before you do any training. Okay, I really want you to emphasize on doing good push-ups. Good push-ups, not just going through the motions. Good push-ups. We're sitting around a lot this week. Make sure you're getting the proper exercise. Good push-ups, good crunches, and so forth. All right, so we're working fighting combination number 1 today. Sensei CJ is going to take you guys through the number 1s. Now, as we go through the video, we're going to pause. We're going to demonstrate the techniques. You're going to pause, and then I want you guys to work 20 reps left and 20 reps right. Okay, Sensei, so let's take them through. Purple belt fighting combination number 1. That's a stand set. Okay, front punch, step through back punch, spin back fist, and back punch. Good. Again, front punch, step through back punch, spin back fist, and back punch. Okay, and go. Good. You're going to do that 20 times left and 20 times right. Don't race. Good training. Feel free to do extra. Okay? Now we're going to move on to red number 1. Ready? Double jab, back, jab, spin back fist, step through elbow. Okay? Double jab, back, jab, spin back fist, then step through elbow. Ready? Go. Now we're going to move on to brown. Remember, you're doing 20 sets on each side. Okay, now we're doing double jab, back, uppercut, inverted elbow, back fist, and jab. Double jab, back, uppercut, inverted elbow, back fist, and jab. Ready? Go ahead, Sensei. And now we're moving on to black. Remember, brown belts, you're doing 20 on each side, okay? Black belt number 1, front punch, back punch, hook to the head, hook to the head, hook to the body, hook to the body, uppercut, uppercut. Notice the hand position. When we hook to the head, the palm is down. When we hook to the body, the palm is in. And we are pivoting on all those techniques. If we don't pivot our feet, our arms are simply wet noodles, okay? Go ahead, Sensei. Very good. Okay, guys, remember you're doing 20 on each side. Get to work. All right, guys, we're moving on to our kicking part of the training. I'm going to go through your curriculum kicks. You're going to do 20 of them on air, left and right. And if you have a partner, we'll work with partners as well. Purple belts, you're working the spin hook kick. We throw the spin hook kick, we throw it straight out, like a spin side kick, right at the target. Snap the foot, and bring it all the way back to where it starts. Kia! Kia! If I have a partner, he has an x-ray paper, maybe you have a piece of cardboard at home will work really nice. Just get creative, okay? Again, we're throwing the kick right next to the target. Kia! Bring it all the way back to where it starts. 20 left, 20 right on air, and if you have it, 20 on the target, left and right, okay? Now red belt, spin crescent kicks. The hips are coming all the way around, the knee's gonna point at the target before you let it fly. It comes up, and then we're gonna let it fly here. Kia! Kia! Okay, so we're gonna do that on the target. Kia! Kia! 20 left, 20 right. Make sure you're pausing the video, get your work in, okay? Brown belts, moving on. Jumping front leg knee strikes, okay? From here, this starts just like a jump front kick. I'm hitting with the front leg, pick up that back knee to lift me. Kia! Kia! From here, Kia! Pillow or couch cushion work, really nice right here. Kia! Moving on. Make sure you're getting your reps in on both sides. Pause for a second, Lucas. All right, guys, we're moving on to self-defense. Self-defense number 1. We're starting with purple number 1. Actually, I want you to say. Okay. What's this? So Sensei is going to do a back leg front kick. He's doing that straight ahead, okay? I'm going to move at the 1 o'clock angle on the octagon to make him miss. And I'm going to catch his leg. Notice my footwork, guys. There's no double clutching. I'm not sliding and then moving. That takes too much time. I'm literally driving off of this foot, get it at 1 o'clock angle as fast as I can. Boom. From here, we're going to palm strike to the solar plexus, grab the gi. If they don't have a gi, which they probably don't at home, I'm going to grab the back of the neck. From here, I'm going to take a baby step in, step behind his leg, set him down. gentle with mom and dad, please. Punch the groin, throw the leg, punch and ki. Let's do it from this side. Palm strike, grab, step behind the leg, settle down, hit, throw, ki. Okay, if you don't have a partner to train with, it's pretty simple, guys. Visualize. Punch the groin, throw the leg, punch and ki. 20 reps. Okay, now moving on to red, number 1. Attacker grabs here. This is a lobster claw grip. Reach over the top and lobster claw grip. Make sure the thumb is between the pointer finger and thumb, the middle finger is around the hand here. Grab, kick. Turn the hand over, but keep it on your chest. Keep the back of the hand on the chest, no space. Now I want to get his elbow to bend. Now if it's not bent already, I'm just going to pop the inside of it. Keep it here. I have rotational pressure, and I'm pressing in with my chest against the wrist. From here I grab behind the elbow, pull in and down. He's going to tap. Now I relieve the pressure. Here comes the second part of the move, the tougher part of the move. I'm going to pop the elbow up in the air, and I'm just going to slide his hand back into the fold of my arm. From here, I'm going to come around with an arm bar and a rear naked choke. Look at the arm bar here, guys. This arm is vertical. He's pinned inside on the fold of my arm, around with a choke. Okay? Watch him this side here, guys. Remember, it's a lobster claw grip. Grab, kick, turn the hand over. Be gentle with mom and dad on this one, okay? Bend the elbow, pull in and down. Lift. Get it nice and high so you can tuck that in there. Come around the back with your choke, okay? If you don't have a partner, again, you're gonna visualize, guys. Roll it. Bend the elbow, pull it in. He taps, lift the elbow, tuck the hand inside, come around behind them, and choke. Okay? Moving on to brown number 1. Side here, sensei. Attacker grabs me, he's cranking it up, he's a big bad bully. Okay, I'm gonna go palm to palm. I'm gonna lean into it. Notice how his shoulder dips when I do that. I'm already leveraging him here. Now I'm gonna step in. I don't wanna step to here because now he sneaks in behind me and grabs the choke. I wanna step to a point right in front of him here. I'm gonna do a descending elbow. Elbow to the head. Reach underneath. I'm gonna do a guillotine choke. Bend the knees, arch the back. This arm's coming underneath. The free hand's coming in and grabbing the wrist. Bend the knees and arch the back. Please do not choke mom or dad or brothers and sisters that hard, okay? Just a little hard, not really hard, okay? Here, palm to palm. Make sure that descending elbow hits right on the fold of his arm. Boom. Elbow to the head. Rear naked choke, okay? Again, no partner, no problem. Grab, descending elbow, reverse elbow to the head, guillotine choke. Moving on to black belt number 1 today. Okay, well not black belt number 1, let me rephrase that. The first black belt self-defense that we're gonna teach you today. Okay, from here, this is pretty nice, it's just a little reap. Okay, grab the knife here.
Push in second.
I think we might have worked on this maybe a week or 2 ago, something similar to this. So he's pulling a knife out on me. From here, we're gonna deflect with my inside hand. Boom, boom. 2 hands are moving, okay? It's not circling underneath with an inside block. As I fold my hands together, the top hand's gonna make contact and deflect, and then the left hand's gonna come back and grab the wrist. From here, I'm shuffling in, open hand strike right to the throat, it could be a palm strike to the face, it could be a strike right to the solar plexus, it doesn't really matter. From here, you're gonna step in, so you're close enough, your hips are close, I'm gonna kick through, and I'm gonna reach sensei to the ground. Punch and ki, always take the knife by the handle, okay? Watch again. Watch again, so I'm not turning and grabbing, okay? As my hands cross, and the right hand's crossing on top, as I'm hugging myself, that right hand is actually deflecting the knife away. Boom. As I recoil that arm, my left hand is coming and securing that knife hand, okay? 1, 2. From here, the left leg is gonna step in as I strike. Again, I don't care where you're striking. Boom, face, throat, chest, doesn't matter. Grab, kick that leg through. You're going calf to calf. Don't let your heel hit the heel. Ooh, that hurts. Okay, right here. Punch and ki, take the knife by the handle. Okay? I don't have a partner, no problem. 1, 2, grab, step and strike, grab, reap the leg. Okay? Get to work, guys. 20 reps. All right, junior black belts. Let's have a little fun. Working your jump, spin, crescent kicks. Please make sure you have a lot of room in the house, okay? So you're not knocking anything over or anybody over, okay? Jump, spin, crescent kicks. Again, we want to get some air. So from here, we're jumping up, we're throwing that spin, crescent kick. Kia! Okay, on the target. Right here. Kia! Jump, spin, crescent kicks. You can do 20 both sides. Take breaks as you need to so you don't get too dizzy. Get to work. All right, guys, we're going to work some Wally. We're going to demonstrate 1 through 8 for you. You guys work the ones you want to work on. Don't be in a hurry to memorize all of them. Please focus on the technique of it. Don't move on to the next one until you feel strong and fluid with the techniques, okay? So from here, we're going to go to ready and our defensive stance. Okay, so Wally number 1 is head, head. Notice my stance and notice the pivot. Watch again. Head, head. Throughout this, feel free to pause anytime you need to. Number 2 is head to your ear, back to the head. Head, ear, head. Okay, 3 is head, knee, head, knee. Number 4 is going to be head, knee, back to the head, knee, back to the head. Number 5, we're going to double up. Right hand starts high. We come through. On the way back, it's very important you keep this stick angled up, that top hand. For some reason, when you guys go back, you end up dropping that top hand. So here, angled up, and we switch. Left hand's high. Across, keep that top hand angled up, and back. Watch it again. I'm going to show 5 again. 1, 2, switch, 3, 4. Now we're going to move on to number 6. I'm striking head, step through, knee, pivot, head, step through, knee. So on number 6, we're stepping on the 2nd and the 4th one. Head, knee, pivot head, strike knee. 7, we're going to follow through, knee, follow up to the head, and back to the knee, knee, head, and back to the knee. 8, you're going to bring your hands together like so. Do not double grab the sticks. Just bring the fists together from here. Head, knee, back to the head, knee, back to the head. Okay? So now we're going to bring in our partner. We're going to take our time. We're going to go 1 through 8. We're going to do it twice. Pause wherever you need to pause. Make sure you and your partner are standing 3 feet away from each other. Okay? If you don't have a partner, you're just going to practice like I just did in the air. If you forgot your Screamo sticks here at the school, remember we're not a use store it. Take your stuff home with you guys and use your lightsabers or something like that at home, wiffle ball bats, something like that, okay? So from here, in your defensive stance, we're going to go nice and slow for you. This is number 1, number 2, number 3. If you miss, you just keep on going. Number 4. Number 5. Number 6. Strike, step, knee. Notice we stepped past each other. Pivot, head, step, knee. Let's turn just a little bit from the camera here. From here, we're going to follow through with 7. And then 8. Kia! Watch again. We're going to go a little bit faster this time. We're not going to race. If you miss, you don't stop. If we miss on number 1, we're not trying to catch each other, okay? You just keep going, okay? So here we go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Here.
Who's the say?
So So working Sumwali, be careful, make sure you're not hitting anything in the living room, okay? Now, for black belts, I'm gonna give you Sumwali set number 2, all right? Let's start with the first one. Okay, head, head, head. Now we'll demonstrate the whole thing this way, then we're gonna show you the footwork, okay? So it's head, head, head. What we're doing here, imagine this, but in between that, you're giving a little tap, bang. Then we come the other side. This is Sumwali set number 2, number 1, okay? Now, when we add the footwork into this, it's a little jostling of your feet after each striking combination. And we switch. And we switch. Switch. Notice we missed and we keep going. Come on, Sensei, go faster, Sensei. Go faster, Sensei. Go faster, Sensei. Good. And before you hit anybody, you stop. Now, under belts, we are not racing ahead. We are not trying that. You do that, you end up with a screaming stick sticking in one ear and out the other. Don't do that. Okay, get to work, guys. Have a great class.
Nice.